It's your boy Noto, man. Coming to you another video. Coming to you another podcast, man. And in this one, we gonna talk about the dudes that always judging another man's looks, man. It's always the dudes. It's always other men that has the most to say about how another man look, man. And I'm getting real sick and tired of this. Real sick and tired because it goes on all the time. It's almost like they got like an obsession with it or something like that. It's just ridiculous. Like to believe that a man always worrying about what another man look like. Comparing yourself to this man, comparing yourself to that. And then when it comes to the females, always wondering why the female liking this particular dude and this and that. Oh, he ain't all this and not. First of all, why are you judging what another man looks like? Seriously, why are you even worrying about what another dude look like in comparison to why a female would want him? Stop. You can't tell what a female likes about a man. You really can't. You cannot sit there and just judge and be like, oh, he don't look like this and like that. Why are you sitting there judging a man? Sitting there just judging and critiquing another man's face, worrying about what another man's doing, worrying about what another man's wearing, worrying about what another man's plans got going on, worrying about who another man's dealing with. Y'all always worrying about what another man's got going on. That is getting aggravating, bro. For real. And it's just y'all just do the most. You got actual people on here judging men's faces like it's a science, trying to break it down and all this, this side of the face. And no, women do not do all this. Like for real. Like women do not do all this stuff that extra men are going the extra mile to judge another man's looks for. This is honestly, and I know this for a fact. First off, women don't have time to sit there and just map out what a man's face is looking like. Like, oh, I'm gonna judge the symmetry between this, and they don't care about that. They just look at you in the first 3 seconds, look at look at the whole picture, and just make their judgment right up there. And that usually only takes about 5 seconds. So all this extra stuff going on and judging the other men and doing that is just ridiculous, and it's really sus, to be honest. I ain't really try to go there with this, but it's getting to the point where it's getting in that territory where it's getting sus, because it's like dudes just really have an obsession about what other dudes look like, and it's getting on my nerves, honestly. And it should just stop. Worry about what you look. Worry about enhancing your own self, your own image. That's the only thing you should be worrying about. Your own image, enhancing your own life. Stop worrying about what other people are experiencing, because the same experiences they have, you will not have, because you do not look like them. And you sitting there trying to judge how they look isn't going to change your situation. You know what I mean? It's just never going to be in your favor if you're always looking at what somebody else is doing. Always worrying about what another man doing. Always worrying about what another man look like. This is ridiculous, guys. Ought to be a damn shame of yourself. Worrying about another dude, what he look like. Judging another man's looks. Like, honestly judging another man's looks. Just getting jealous. Filled with jealousy and envy. That's what it really is. And then especially when it comes down to the body and all this other stuff. Well, he's not all this and he doesn't have that. Why is she with him? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? No, he could work on this. Stop sitting there critiquing another man. It just it's getting out of control. And it's really just like, it's more of a it's more of a thing that people, when they look within themselves and they see some type of disappointment, that's what it really comes from. It comes from self-disappointment. And the thing is, you have no choice but to look at the exterior and try to find fault in other people, because you're not satisfied with your own image. And that's what I'm getting down to, because it's just going haywire. Like, I always, like, in the comments, like when I made my handsome man videos, it was nothing but men that had anything bad to say about the video. Like, and it was one comment saying, in what planet, or in what world are you handsome? Like, seriously, like, what, first of all, and let me remind you guys, there are no women saying this. No women complaining at all. At all. And he go say, in what world are you handsome? And I say, in the world where the women judge that. In the world where the women judge that. That's that. And there was no response after that. And then it's just like, why are you worrying about what somebody else is doing? And then on my handsome man videos, it's always the dude telling us, "Oh, you're not that handsome to be making a video like this and this." And you don't know. I can show you plenty of instances of women calling me handsome, sexy, fine, whatever. It is, I can go on and on. And that's just not just being a bragging. That's just telling the straight facts. That is straight facts. So, just going on worrying about what another dude doing, and thinking about it, guys. Don't worry about what another dude say. I shouldn't really have to say this, but are you just to put it out there? Don't worry about what another dude say, because it just doesn't matter. Never mattered. Never mattered, because the females are the ones that dictate this. If the females are constantly telling you that you look good, constantly saying you sexy, constantly saying this, why in the hell are you worrying about what a dude got to say about you? Straight up. And that's what the conclusion that I came down to, because I got too many instances with women proving this over and over to me. So how you feel like you can make a video like this? Why are you on my YouTube trying to make... You just trying to make a scene on my comment section, but it's cool. And it's not really like you just invoking a response out of me. It just really it just made me think of how a lot of dudes really view the world, because a lot of dudes are just going around judging other men instead of looking within themselves. Just going around trying to troll, and because they're mad and disappointed at themselves or whatever. But what I'm saying is, man, don't get caught up in this, guys. The women's opinion is what matters. The women's opinion is what, when it comes to something like that, and you want to gauge like where you stand and stuff like that, and and the value placed in the sexual market value, those are the ones that most are the ones that dictate it, not no other damn man. Not a man, Damon. But guys, just to go on and wrap this up. Always focus on yourself. Just focus on yourself, guys. Prove yourself. Worry about somebody else's doing. Stay there. And to cap it off, this your boy Noto, coming to you with more videos, coming to you with more content, man. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate all the things you guys have been doing. Keep following these podcasts coming up. And remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves if they're willing to work at it. I'm out.